All right, I am back. It's still Saturday, but I don't have a whole lot to do today, so let's play another one here. Let's go. The next game in 1989, as I said, it's going to be New England and Seattle. We are in New England. Is it Foxborough Stadium? Is that where we were? Is that the name of the stadium back then? Let's go ahead and get the first quarter of this game out of the way. And if it goes fast, maybe we'll do a little bit more. And we're going to start with Seattle kicking off. Both teams they're evenly matched. I mean, both teams are 34 on offense. Seattle's a 35 defense, so they're a +1. But New England's also a 34, so they're an even when they're on defense. We got Dave Craig versus Steve Grogan. One thing I didn't do, and there's my last rare play that I did. Let me move out of the way. Let's check to make sure the quarterbacks are. I have the right quarterbacks here. NFL Week 3. That's the only thing I usually check. I don't care about running backs and kickers, and I do care about who started the game at quarterback. So let's just make sure. Again, they're evenly matched, but in real life, Seattle won this game 24-3. So I'm not sure how that happened, but we do have Dave Craig starting, and we have Tony Eason starts for Seattle, but I don't think or for New England. I don't have Tony Eason. I think I went through this before. I have Mark Wilson and I have Doug Flutie. I don't have Tony Eason. So whoever he was traded to or cut or whatever, APBA didn't give me a New England card. So we're going to go with Grogan and just keep it going here. And again, Seattle will kick off. And it's going to be Norm Johnson kicking off. Oh, all my dice are in here. Get all the dice out of there. It's going to be Norm Johnson doing the kickoff. It's a 26 for Norm. 26 is a 7. Wait, on the kickoff, 26 is a 5. And that is going to be the same 70-yard kick that the Rams guy just kicked in the last game I played. So 70-05. And we'll just have a touchback here. It's 5 yards deep into the end zone. And it's going to be kick return. And who is their kick returner? It is Sammy Martin. He's their kick returner and punt returner. And the Patriots are going to start 1st and 10 now at their own 20. I did not look to see passes versus runs. I'm just going to go 50-50 with both of these teams. So we're going to start with a standard offense. And it's going to be a 6, so it's going to be an outside run on the first play. All right, 35. It's going to be John Stevens. John Stevens is going to be most of the runs. It looks like he's about 60% of the runs. Then you have Bob Perriman, the fullback, Mosi Tutupu, a fullback, and Marvin, not Marcus, Marvin Allen as our halfback. Those are the 4 guys that run the ball. New England actually has 5 receivers that can get into that are in the A category. Stanley Morgan, Eric Sievers, Hartley Dykes, Cedric Jones, and Irving Fryer. That's pretty surprising. So we're going to see a lot of A and B from the Patriots, I'm guessing, in this game. Still trying to figure out how they lost 24-3. So this is going to be 35, or John Stevens, 46 is a BS. All right. Stevens up the middle, or around the outside, actually. 22. First roll, 22-16. He's going to get 13 yards on his first carry. Patriots starting off with a good note here. It's going to be 1st and 10 now on the 33. And we are going to go medium pass. Steve Grogan out of Kansas State. I've been to Manhattan, Kansas many times. I do like it. Let's see. Grogan. Oh, the defense is waiting for it, though. They're in a CD. 55 is Cedric Jones. He's an A, so we're going to go to BD. So we're going to go Grogan to Cedric Jones. A 52, and Grogan is, it's a 20. Well, that's usually a rush number for quarterbacks, a scramble number. For Grogan, it's a 20. And he is going to start off after the nice run by throwing an interception. We have a W65. So in the last game, neither team threw an interception. In this game, we're going to start right off with one. W65 for Grogan. 66. It's going to be big. It is a 62-yard pass. Wow. So it's going to be, so Grogan heaves it down the field into double coverage towards Cedric Jones. It's going to be intercepted. It's basically like a really long punt. And it's going to be intercepted by 34. Wow, look at this. Oh, this is amazing. I've probably covered this before, but the Seahawks only had 3 guys that intercepted passes. Darren, lots of vowels, Dwayne Harper, and Nesby Glasgow. And this is going to be Nesby Glasgow. It's going to be Nesby. Boy, Nesby he looks like he had half their interceptions, maybe even more than half. So Nesby Glasgow gets the interception. And look at that card. Wow. Look at the low numbers there in the R column. And he's going to return it. Oh, it's a 33. That's a 1, and that is a touchdown. And Nesby Glasgow starts off the game, second play with a long pick six, a 95-yard pick six, putting Seattle back up on the board first. 6-0. Holy cow. What a play. All right. Let's kick the extra point for Norm. 21. 21 is a 7. And I'm pretty confident a 7 is good. Yes, it is. And it's going to be 7-0. Seattle. Wow. Maybe this is why they had Tony Eason starting. And Norm's going to come out and kick off again. 45 seconds of the game. He's kicking off again. 23 is a 4. And that is going to be 67 yards. It's 2 yards deep into the end zone. And we'll roll to see if it's returned. 1 through 12 is going to be a touchback. And it's a 2. It's going to be a touchback. So this time, Sammy Martin, I think just like last time, takes the touchback. All right, 1st and 10 on the 20 for the Patriots. Basically spotting Seattle 7. And we have a 9. We have an outside run. $14. 31 will be John Stevens. It's going to be against a BD. So an outside run against a BD for John Stevens, a 25. And he gets a 17, and he's going to start off with an 8-yard run. So just like the last drive, John Stevens starts him off well. What are they going to do next? And we have an inside run this time. Probably a good idea. All right, 26. 63. That's going to be Bob Perriman, the big fullback. And he can do inside runs. Okay, 26 is a BS. So Bob Perriman up the middle. 54 for Perriman. That's a 35. I don't think I had a penalty. We got 1 yard and a penalty. In the game I just finished in the fourth quarter, I don't think I had a penalty the whole quarter. That's pretty amazing. But in this game, we have a 1 yard run, but we have a TE. 35 on the E. That's going to be an 18. That's going to be offside on the defense, and they will take that penalty. So the Seahawks jump. It's going to make it 1st and 10 for the Patriots on, I believe, the 33. Yep, 13:30 to go in the first quarter. All right, outside run this time. Oh, 66. The defense is waiting for that one. That's going to be a CG. 56 is Perriman. I don't think Perriman goes outside. Oh, yeah, he does. Oh, no, he doesn't. Those are low numbers. So we're going to go inside on this one. So whatever Perriman runs, we're going to make it inside. It's a CG. Yeah, he's a fullback. He's probably staying inside most of the time anyway. So we got a 41 for Perriman. That's a 25. That's no gain. 25 is always no gain. Or on inside run, it's always no gain, 30 seconds. So Perriman takes it for nothing. And it's 2nd and 10. And let's do something crazy. Let's go short pass heavy. Put the ball in the hands of Grogan. It's a short pass. Don't make me bring in Flutie. All right, 22. Defense is waiting. It's a BD. I'm sorry, it's a BD. 52 is Cedric Jones. He's an A, so make it an AD. So we're going to go Grogan to Cedric Jones again. Oh, we're going to try to get past this. 35 this time. That is going to be complete. All right, Grogan. That's a 12-yard gain. That's a first down. So Grogan hits Cedric Jones this time. Gets 12 yards and a first down. Ball on the 45. All right, we have an 11. So we're sticking with the short pass. All right, 53. 16. 16 is going to be Stanley Morgan. He's an A. 53 is a CS. We'll make this a BS. So Grogan to Morgan. 14. Oh, no. It's a 29, and Grogan is nailed in the backfield. He's going to lose 8 on the sack. Grogan. His numbers are weird because that should be a penalty, but it's a sack. So his numbers are going to throw me a little bit. Who got the sack? Baby, 51 is Rufus Porter. They got some defensive players on their team. Rufus Porter, Jacob Green, Nesby Glasgow. Some good players out there. Eugene Robinson's a good player. Yeah. All right. So that's going to make it 2nd and 18 now. Back to the 37 for New England. And we will go, let's go medium pass heavy. And it will be a short pass. 55, 14. 14 is going to be Stanley Morgan. He's an A. 55 is an AD. So we're going to go Grogan to Morgan. 16 this time. That's an 18. And that is just incomplete. So we're going to have 3rd down and 18. And those negative plays on first down, penalties, sacks, they just kill drives. 3rd and 18, medium pass heavy here. Got a 7, that's a short pass. And 53 is Cedric Jones again. He's an A. Oh, no, 53 is defense. 42 this time. It's Hartley Dykes. He's an A. 53 is a CS. We'll make this a BD. So we're going to go Grogan to Hartley Dykes. Oh, 63. Oh, it's a 26. So that's Grogan's run number? 63? Wow. So Grogan's going to scramble. And our defense was CS. So Grogan on the outside run. 55. That's a 19. And he'll pick up 4. But it's way short of the first down. And they're going to bring out the punter. That is going to be Jeff Feagles. I know he played for the Eagles. I didn't know he played for the Patriots. 61 for Feagles. That's a 12. And that is going to be a 42-yard punt. Taken by D10. All right. They're going to be taken on the 17-yard line by David Hollis. 31. 31 is a 19. Oh, he's going to get 10 yards on the return. Okay. So Hollis for 10. And Seattle takes over for their first offensive play here. Up 7-0. 11 minutes to go. 27-yard line. Got some good players on the team between Brian Blades and Steve Largent. John L. Williams, Kurt Warner, not that Kurt Warner, as your running back, and then, like I said, Dave Craig. So, let's see what we can do here. All right, it's a 5. It's an inside run. $52, $54. So, and just so you know, Seattle has 3 A receivers. John L. Williams is a B on medium and long passes, but he's an A on short passes. So, 52 is going to be John L. Williams. And 54 on the defense is an AD. Not a good defense there for New England. Anticipating a pass. But John L. Williams, he gets nailed right at the line of scrimmage again. 6 guys out there in defensive backs. He hands it off, and they still contain the run. No gain on the play. It's going to make it 2nd down and 10 now. Go short pass heavy here. It's going to be a short pass. (56) 53. 53 on the defense is CS. And I'll make it a CD. 56 is going to be Tommy Kane. He's a C, so we're going to stay at CD. Tommy Kane, that's a great name. Tommy Kane. I'm going to have to use that in a book. That's a good name. So we're going to go Craig to Tommy Kane. 34. 34 is a 35. Oh, no. Oh, no. We have a penalty. But we also have a W58. So Dave Craig throws an interception now, but we have a penalty. Let's check the penalty first. 65 to 21. That is going to be pass interference on the offense. So the interception is going to count. W58. So we got our 2nd interception of the game here. 45. And that is a 15-yard pass. That was going to be Craig. Why is Kelly Stouffer listed first? That's interesting. Craig to Tommy Kane. 15 yards, and it's intercepted. Who got it? .45. That is going to be Fred Marion on the interception. And he is the starting strong safety for this team. So Fred Marion, there he is. He's got a pretty good card too. He's got a WR. He's got a fumble recovery 0, but he's got a WR, so he can return this. 21 is a 22, and he's going to get 4 yards on the interception return. And New England's going to take over, and I believe pretty good field position here. So 4 yards. New England starts 1st and 10 on the Seattle 38-yard line. New England's going to start their drive off with a short pass. 20. Oh, the defense is waiting for it. It's 24. These dice. So little. 24. So 24 is going to be Eric Sievers. He's a tight end A. 22 is a BD. We'll make this an AD. We're going to go Grogan to Eric Sievers. 26. That is a 16. And that is just incomplete, just off his fingertips. Grogan to Sievers. Nope, that's going to be 15. All right, 2nd and 10 now on the 38 for New England. Trying to get back into this game after the pick 6. They're going to go with a medium pass. The Patriots fans inhale, hold their breath on the medium pass. 61 is a BS. 62 is Irving Fryer. He's an A. So many A's on this team. He's an A. So it's going to be an AS. All right, so we're going to go Grogan to Irving Fryer. Another 26, another 16, and another incompletion. Oh, man. So Grogan, Irving Fryer, and yeah, Grogan now 1 for 5. Go short pass heavy. 4 is a short pass. (36) 62. 62 is Irving Fryer. He's an A. 36 is a BS. We'll make this an AD. And it's going to be Grogan to Fryer. 36, and that is a 14. That is going to be complete, but only 2 yards. So the Patriots unable to do anything with the ball. And that is going to make it 4th and 8. That's a 53-yard field goal. So we're going to bring in Jason Storofsky. He's going to try a 53-yarder. Try to get him on the board here. from the 36. We have a 53. That's always a fun roll. 53 is a 19. 19 is good early on. I don't think it's good late, though. No, it's going to be no good on the miss. He's going to miss it just wide left. And it's going to give the ball back to Seattle. No damage done on the interception. 1st and 10 on their own 43. All right, we got a 12. We have a short pass. (24) 34. 24 is going to be Robert Tyler. He's a C. I don't know. Oh, he's a tight end. He's a starting tight end, but he's a tight end too. They must not have had much in the way of tight end on their team. He's a C. 34 on the defense is an A G, and we're going to make this a B G. So we're going to go Craig to Tyler. Oh, 14. That's a 33. We have a fumble. We have an F36, and let me go ahead and test it out. 1 through 4, fumble counts. 5 through 20, it doesn't count. And it is good. It's going to count. We have a fumble. We have an F36. I kind of think doing it that way, rolling the extra die, makes it a little bit more exciting for me when the fumble does count. Because when you get 6, 7, 8 fumbles in a game, it just gets a little bit tiring. I'm not a fan of that. But when you do get a couple of them, it's kind of fun. So on the F36, we have -12. He is sacked. We have a strip, and we have a fumble. That is a 12-yard sack. It's going to be recovered by New England. Oh, the man. Oh, when we were kids, we loved Tim Goad. I don't know why. He might have been really good in Tech Mobile. I don't remember. But, man, did we love Tim Goad. The Goad Man, we called him. I don't know if that was his nickname or if we called him that, but the Goad Man with the strip sack fumble. So it's going to be – I'm going to give him everything, too, just because I like him. So the Goad Man gets the sack, and he is going to get the fumble recovery. And let's see what his – I bet you he's got an FR0 on his card. He's a nose tackle. Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh, good. He can run. Yay. 33 for the Goad Man. Oh, I'm so happy. 17. He is going to get 6 yards on the recovery and the return. And it's a good day when the Goad Man's doing well. And that is going to give New England great field possession on the 25 this time. So let's see if they can do anything this time with it. As the ball just keeps going back and forth between these two teams. We got 3 turnovers and at least 1 punt. Oof. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. And it's going to be an outside run for New England. All right, 44-33. It's going to be John Stevens, but he's going to be running against a BG. Oh, a 22 for Stevens. That's going to get him 6 yards. Down inside the 20. Into the red zone they go. What's his name on the red zone channel? Will be really happy right now. He'd be flipping over this game. And that was John Stevens. What's that guy's name that runs the red zone? I don't remember. Scott Hansen. Scott Hansen be going crazy right now. 2nd and 4 on the 19. And they're going to go inside run this time. $13 on the defense. 55 is going to be Perriman. 13 is BS. All right, Perriman up the middle. 34. Oh, no, another. Oh, we have 31 this time. We have 1 yard, but we have a penalty. So we have a TE. Let's check it. 62. And that is going to be an encroachment on the defense. And they will take that. And that's their second time a 5-yard penalty has given New England a 1st down. All right, it's 1st and 10 now on the 14 for New England. 19, it's going to be a short pass. Yep, the only pass we have left is short pass, so it's going to be a short pass. $22 on the defense. Defense is ready for it. 52 is going to be Cedric Jones. He's an A. 22 is a BD. We'll make this an AD. So we're going to go Grogan to Cedric Jones. 15, that's going to be a 6. That's going to be 10 yards. And he is pushed out of bounds at the 4. Setting up 1st and goal on the 4-yard line. All right, we're going to run a little short yardage. Actually, let's go standard offense. Any pass is a short pass. And it is going to be an outside run. $56 on the defense. 64 is going to be Perriman. Again, Perriman only runs inside, so I'm going to flip it back. 56 is AS. All right, so Perriman on the inside run. Oh, 51. That's an 8. And Perriman gets 4. He gets to the goal line and falls in for the touchdown. So Perriman gets him to within a point of tying it up. And let's check it. Starofsky, 52. 52 is a 41, and 41 is going to be good. All those high numbers on extra points are good. And that's going to make it 7-7 in a kind of a weird, ugly, fun first quarter here. We're only halfway through. All right, kicking off. 25. 25 for Starofsky is a 2. And that is 66 yards. It's going to make it 1 yard deep into the end zone. And we'll go, let's roll the dice. 1 through 11 is a touchback. It's going to be a 5. It's going to be a touchback. And that is who? That is David Christmas and Hollis? No, that is James Jefferson. All right. 1st and 10 on the 20 now for Seattle. Tied 7-7. They've only run they've only run 2 offensive plays. I guess 3 because the strip sack fumble isn't on here. They have 0 total yards. Wow. So Seattle's tied 7-7 with 0 total yards. They have more penalty yards than anything else. They have 10. They have an interception thrown. This is a great stat line right here. I can't get enough of this part right here down on the left of them being tied 7-7 halfway through the quarter and having nothing there basically. All right. So it's going to be an outside run. Let's see if we can get some stats for him. All right, 26. It's going to be Kurt Warner. 24 on the defense is a BS. All right, Kurt Warner. A 45, that's always a 22. And he gets 0. Nailed at the line. Keeping their total. I'm going to enjoy their total yards being zeros for as long as it is. It's funny to me. I don't know why. It's just funny. 2nd and 10. And we're going to go outside run. And it is going to be a 54 this time. That's John L. Williams. Uh, 42 on the defense is a CS. A 46 for John L. That's a 24. And again, it's no gain. Seattle cannot do anything with the ball. All right, let's go short pass heavy here. And it's going to be a short pass. $54. 32 on the defense is a CG. We'll make it a CS. 54 is Travis McNeil. I have no idea who that is. He's a C, so we're going to stay at CS. He is a tight end 2. Travis McNeil, okay. So we're going to stay at CS. So Craig to McNeil. A 21. That's a 16. That is incomplete. And they're still on the board with 0 total yards, tied 7-7. And we're going to bring out the punter, Ruben Rodriguez, or as Les Nessman likes to say, Rodriguez. It's a 32. That's a terrible punt. 32 is a 16. And that is only going to go, wow, 29 yards. Seattle has not come here to play. 29 yards. Is Chuck Knox their head coach back then? It's going to be taken by Sammy Martin. Come on, Sammy. 16. 16 is a 25, and my guess is that's nothing. Yeah, that's a 0. So he gets hit right there. It's not a fair catch. He takes the punt, but gets nailed right there. But he's going to start. New England's going to start on the Seattle side of the 50, right at the 49. Great field position here. And they've got, again, 59 total yards for New England, none for Seattle. And yeah, I'm going to keep emphasizing that because it makes me laugh. But they are going to start off with a short pass. .34 on the defense. BG. 42 is Hartley Dykes. He's an A. It's an AG. That's exactly what you want to pass against. So Grogan to Hartley Dykes. A 64. It's a 10. It's going to be complete for 10 yards. And Hartley Dykes will be pushed out of bounds at the 39. It's going to be 1st and 10. All right. All right, we have an outside run this time. 41. 63. That is going to be Perriman. Again, he's an inside run guy. 41 on the defense is an AS. So Perriman on the inside run. 16 is a 25, and that is no gain. So Bob Perriman stuffed. It's going to be 2nd and 10 now on the 39 for the Patriots. And this time they're going to go with an inside run. That's just what we went with last time. And we're going to give it to John Stevens this time. No, we're not. No, I'm sorry. We're going to give it to Bob Perriman again. 42 is a CS. So Perriman takes this one. It's a 22 for Perriman. It's a 4. And he's going to get 9 yards on the play. He's going to come up just short of the 1st down. They're going to bring out the chains. And they're going to hold up their hands and say, just short. It's 3rd and 1. Let's go with the short yardage play here. And it is going to be an inside run again. 3rd straight. Lost my blue die. There it comes. 12 on the defense. 25 is going to be John Stevens. 12 on the defense is a CD, and we're going to make this a CS. All right, so Stevens up the middle. 51, that's a 17. That's going to be 5 yards, and that's going to be a 1st down for the Patriots. Looking so much better here than they did in real life, I'm sure. Who was that? Stevens. It's going to make it 1st and 10 now on the 25. And we are going to go with another inside run. 4th straight inside run. 4. Ooh, lots of 4s this time. 1 4 short of my zip code. 44 is... Oh, it's to Perriman. 44 on the defense is BG. We're on the 25. We got to flip the book over. BG for Perriman. 64. It's a 10. And he's going to get 1 yard on the run. All right, let's go short pass heavy. We got to get out of these inside runs. Let's go short pass heavy here. Let's get Grogan back involved. It's a 17. We still have medium pass, and it's a medium pass. Probably should have went inside run. All right, 21, 31. 31 is going to be Mr. Perriman, and he's a C on medium passes. 21 is a BS. We're going to make this a CD. So we're going to go Grogan. He's going to dump it off to the fullback. A 36 is a 14, and that is going to be incomplete. Make it 2nd and 9. I guess I should have kept running the ball. All right, 3.5 to go in this quarter. Let's go short pass heavy. And it's an 18. We're staying with that medium pass. 30. Oh, the defense is ready. It's a 33. 36 on your receiver. That's Hartley Dykes. He's an A. 33 is a BD. We'll make it an AD. So we're going to go Grogan to Hartley Dykes. A 13. That's a 12. Oh, that's incomplete. So Grogan misses to Hartley Dykes. I really got to find Tony Eason. All right, let's bring out Jason Starofsky to try a 41-yard field goal this time. He's 0 for 1 in the game, but it was a long one. I think it was outside 50. This one's a little easier, but not too easy. It's a 41-yarder. Oh, an 11 for Starofsky. That is a 39, and that is going to be good. And he nails it from 41 right down the middle. That's going to make it 10-7 Patriots, opening up a lead here after the pick six, the 95-yard Nesby Glasgow touchdown return early on. The Patriots have outscored them 10-0 since. And let's get Starofsky to kick off. 52-20. And that is 2 yards deep into the end zone, and we'll roll to see if he returns it. Who is that? That is James Jefferson. Oops, not going to roll those. We'll roll this. 15. That's going to be returned. So James Jefferson, 26. Oof, 21. And he's going to get 19 yards on the return, and he's going to set up Seattle 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. All right, so back to Seattle. Steve Largent hasn't even sniffed a pass. Neither has Brian Blades. Again, 5 plays, 0 yards. The strip sack fumble is going to make it look negative, I'm sure, when we get to the negative yard, or the total yards. And let's go short pass heavy here. And it's going to be a medium pass for Craig. Are they really going to go the whole quarter with 0 yards? Yeah, that would be amazing. 66. We're going to throw it to somebody. We're going to throw it to Derek Fenner. He's a fullback. And it's going to be a dump off on this medium pass. 32, though, is a CG. And Fenner's a C, so we're going to go with a terrible offensive play with a C and a terrible defensive. They're looking for the run. So CG. Craig to Fenner. It's a 63. That's a 31. And we have an RP7. We have another rare play. Well, actually, it's the first one for this game. It's my 3rd one today. So let's pull up the old chat GPT. And if this is your first video, I got tired of RP7s and RP3s being the same thing over and over again. So I built my own. I'm trying to pull it up here. So if you're a ChatGPT user and you want to use this, just go into the store and look for APBA. Just type that and you'll find it. And all you do is you come in here and you type the situation. So we'll go 1st and 10. 1st and 10 for Seattle. Actually, I can go 1989 Seattle and see what happens. On their own 20, medium pass called to the fullback, Derek Fenner. And that's really all you need to do. I can go in there and I can do stuff like Seattle is down. I can say Seattle down 10-7, 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. And then when you're ready, just hit enter. And it's going to give you a whole bunch of rare plays, dice rolls 2 through 12. With 2 and 12 being the strangest and 7 being the kind of the, see right there, it says roll 2, most unusual. It's like Cyndi Lauper. And there's roll 3, roll, and see, look, roll 7, uncommon but less strange. I didn't tell it to do that. It did that on its own. And that's down here, most dramatic. Ooh, most dramatic. I like that. All right, so let's go ahead and roll some dice. And we get a 10. Ooh, that could be good. 10. All right. Fenner is wide open on a wheel route. Thank you, Brian. But just as the ball leaves the quarterback's hand, a streaker runs across the field, distracting both teams. The pass falls incomplete as referees rush to apprehend the intruder. The referees award no yardage, but a brief timeout is taken to clear the field. 2nd and 10 from the 20. All right, that's kind of funny. But it keeps Seattle with 0 yards in the first quarter. And that's going to make it 2nd down and 10. 2.5 to go. I love this game. And I love ChatGPT. All right, we're going to go with an inside run this time. $14. It's going to be Kurt Warner. That was a 3. $23. It's going to be a CD. So Kurt Warner on the inside run. 51. We might have yardage. We do. It is going to be a 6-yard gain. And we're going to set up 3rd and 4. Two minutes to go. Let's go short pass heavy here. And that is going to be a short pass. I was kind of hoping for 0 yards. Just because it'd be kind of fun. All right. 52. 63. 63 is a BD. Oh, no, it's a short pass. 63 is a BG. 52 is Paul Scansey. He's a B, so we'll stay at BG. We're going to go Craig to Paul Scansey. A 64. That's an 11. That's going to be complete. It's 9 yards. He's out of bounds, and they get their first down. So Craig, 9 yards to Scansey. And it's going to be 1st and 10 now at the 32. Man, a streaker in New England. I guess September it's probably warm. Good thing it wasn't December. There'd be, according to Seinfeld, significant shrinkage. All right, let's go. Although I guess it didn't say if the streaker was a man or a woman. You just assume it's a man. All right, 17. That's a medium pass. Oh, that's a short pass on standard offense. 63. So we're going to throw it to Lewis Clark. His parents were real funny. 16 is an AS. Clark is a C. So we'll make this a BS. Oh, an 11 for Craig. That's a 3. That is going to be a 20-yard completion to Lewis and Clark. And that is another 1st down. And we are down to 1:15 to go in this first quarter. And we're going to stay with a short pass. Now they're moving the ball. 24. 24 is going to be Robert Tyler. He's a C tight end. 33 on the defense is a BD. Make it a CD. So the Patriots are ready for this one. 16. That's a 20. And that is going to be incomplete. Almost intercepted. Just off the fingertips of Raymond Claiborne. Craig to Tyler. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10. They did cross the 50. They got to the Patriots 48. Short pass heavy here. That's going to be a medium pass. $13. Oh, 11. Patriots are ready for that pass. It's going to be a CD. But 13 is Brian Blades. He's an A, so make it a BD. So we'll go Craig to Brian Blades. A 33 for Craig. That is huge. That is 4. That is a 24-yard gain, and that is another 1st down. So the Seahawks, nearing the end of the first quarter, starting to move the ball. 24, yeah. We got 30 seconds left. They're down to the 24-yard line of the Patriots. Short pass heavy again, and it's going to be a short pass. Could be the last play of the quarter. 34, 41. 41 on the defense is an AS. Make it an AD. 34 is John L. Williams. He is an A, so keep it at AD. And we're going to go Craig to John L. Williams. 55 this time. That's a 6. And that is 10 more yards, and he gets pushed out of bounds. Give him one more play. So Craig to John L. Williams. He gets 10. Pushed out of bounds. 15 seconds left. This is going to be the last play, definitely. 1st and 10 on the 14 now. And let's go standard offense this time. And we're at 19. Oh, man, we're going medium. We don't have medium pass, so it's going to be a short pass. And we're going to go 54 and 24. So 24 is going to be a BS. 54 is going to be Travis McNeil again. He's a C, so make it a CS. And we're going to go Craig dumping it off to Travis McNeil. A 53. That's an 11. And that's going to be good. It's going to be 4 yards, though. It's going to set up 2nd and 6 as the quarter comes to an end with the Patriots leading 10-7. But the offense of the Seahawks is finally kicking in here. So let's keep going. 2nd and 6 now on the 10 for the Seahawks. And let's go short pass heavy. And it's going to be a short pass is the only thing I have here, so I didn't need to roll that one. 43, that was a 3. 61 on the defense is a BS, make it a BD. 43 is Steve Largent, make it an AD. Steve Largent, there was a point in time where he was the leading touchdown getter for all of receivers. I think he got his 99th or his 100th touchdown to take the lead, and then Jerry Rice just blew by him. 43 this time for Craig. That's not good. Craig is nailed behind the line of scrimmage. He's going to be sacked for a 7-yard loss. Let's see which Patriot got him. And it is going to be Johnny Rembert. Johnny Rembert coming in to get him. That's going to set up 3rd and 13 now, back on the 17-yard line. We'll go medium pass heavy here. And we are going to get a medium pass. Oh, an 11. That's going to be Largent. 35 on the defense is a CS. Make this a BD. So Craig the Largent. 15 for Craig. That's a 7. And that's complete for 14 yards, and it's just enough for a 1st down. And it's going to set up 1st and goal with the 3. Steve Largent was really good. 1st and goal with the 3. Let's bring in the big guys. Let's run a short yardage play here. And it is going to be an inside run. $53 and 24. So 24 is a BS, make it a BG. 53 is John L. Williams. So we're going to take the fullback up the middle here against the BG. 2nd quarter. Okay. 41 for John L. Is that a 25? Yes, it is. That is no gain. Wait. 41, yeah, it's a 25. That is no gain for John L. Williams. So let's go standard offense now. Any pass is a short pass. And it's going to be a short pass. All right, 62. 62 is Lewis and Clark. He's a C. 31 is a CS. Make it a CD. Oh, no, standard offense. Leave it at CS. Sorry, leave it at CS. So here we go. Dave Craig to Lewis and Clark. 64 is an 11. And that is complete for 3 yards, and that is a touchdown as he stretches the ball across the line of scrimmage as he's getting tackled, and he explores his way into the end zone. See what I did there? And the Seahawks are going to take the lead here in the 2nd quarter early on. And 31 is your extra point for Norm, and 31 is a 19. 19 is good. And that's going to make it 14-10 Seattle. That was a really fun 1st quarter into the 2nd quarter. It was kind of ugly but fun at the same time. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll be back soon, I'm sure, to play more of this game. Have a great one, everyone.